best TV. We think comedy, best TV. We think comedy. Hey.
What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna react to POV. She lives in the hood. My bad. I've been gone for 3 or 4 months. And life just caught up with me. I've been busy with stuff like a typical human being should. So I don't want to hear all that. Why don't you post so much? Why didn't no? I've been busy, and I've been busy. It is what it is, though. But yeah, we finna be back though. Go for the summer though. End of the summer though is 500 subscribers. I'm finna start posting 1 video a day. No more 2 videos. I'm not killing myself. 1 video a day at 6 o'clock. That's all. No more. No, nigga, no more 2 videos. I don't care, nigga. 1 video every day. That's all. That's all you niggas gonna get from me. 1 every day. It's 6 o'clock. And Saturdays and Sundays is my day off. Nigga, I'm not posting on Saturday and Sunday. From now, please and thank you. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you need, and follow me on Twitch and bio.
One of my biggest fears at this moment in time is dating a girl in the hood. Not because of the girl, but because of what I have to go through to get to the girl. It's already hard enough as a guy to get your body count up, and now you're telling me I have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death as a guy past a bunch of...
Exactly, bro. You don't know how hard it is to get your count up as a man. I personally have experience, but like from the movies and stuff I be watching, bro. You need a certain criteria to even pull. Like, you know how Drewski pulled Ruby Rose? Yeah, nigga. You need 6 figures, man. Get your money. I'm not your funny, but you can't bag any stupid bitch you want.
bunch of guys who's trying to get their body count up. Nah, I'm good. I came here to pick up my... not become one. I'm pulling up in an Uber X, hoping these people don't think that X marks the spot. I'm in this whip, and it's the complete opposite of both wealthy and intimidating. And this funky smelling car driving individual is breathing heavy and got the AC on so low that it feels like Lance Stevenson is breathing on me. So I'm already starting the day off bad, okay? I'm on my phone trying to relax. I'm not trying to overthink the link up, because overthinking your link up can be the exact reason that it falls through. The whole time I'm not paying attention, I'm thinking I'm going to a nice suburban area. Next thing I know, I look up, and where I'm at couldn't be a suburban area even if you gentrified it. I'm looking at the GPS like I swear I did not type in Detroit. I can't get there by an Uber. Where did all of this great atmosphere and water that looks like copper come from? I'm looking at the location, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of Martin Luther King streets and cotton picking boulevards. And that's when I knew for sure that I was cooked. But before we get too deep with today's sponsor, Honey Gang,
No. You gotta pay for that bitch. Pay for sponsoring, and we ain't doing that little free shit, bro. And plus, y'all need to be taking too long to sponsor you some bullshit. It takes like half the video. No.
Bulls wearing VVS diamond chains, looking like they bench more than me. And keep in mind, I'm not the smallest dude in the world, okay? I'm a pretty decent sized individual, but I have a sweet heart, okay? The only problem is the goons that are standing on the front porch of my date's doorstep don't care about a sweetheart unless it's Valentine's Day. Because on the outside, I wouldn't say I look like a threat, but I look like someone who hood dudes like to check versus like someone they'd let walk around their block freely.
Oh God,
so as the car is pulling up to the neighborhood, I'm already terrified because I gotta get out there, not knowing if it's my lucky day or my final day. And I don't know about y'all, but I like living. And on top of that, this is the last way that I want to die, because I am out here in the boonies, bro, and I literally feel helpless. Like Elon Musk himself could not get Wi-Fi out there, bro. Like if I tried to dial or call for help, I am pretty sure that my closest savior is like a crocodile or something, bro. It's not even another human. That's how remote this location is feeling, bro. I'm talking about middle of nowhere, sticks and stones.
Nigga, at that point, fuck pussy, bro. Would you rather, what's it called, lose your life over, you really would lose your life over a bit, bro. No, man. At that point, there's a billion fish in the sea, my nigga. You not lose my life over a ghetto bitch, especially a black one too. No, no, no. We do not do that.
Gonna break my bone. And on top of that, I just want to keep in mind, there's no right way to approach this situation, bro. Like, there's no right drop-off method, bro. Depending on what dude you get, depending on the ignorant levels of the neighborhood, depending on so many factors that are literally just out of my control, there's literally no 1, 2, 3 step guide to prepare me for this situation. Like, there's literally no right way to approach what I'm about to go through. So now I have to act like none of what's going on is phasing me. But it's hard because I don't want to look too hard, pause, no diddy, in the sense that I don't want them to think that I'm trying to test their gangster or something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to look soft, no diddy, enough for them to try robbing me. I'm an adult now, okay? If you take this $300 from my checking account, you're going to have to check me into an emergency room that specializes in broke as a joke syndrome. Personally, that's why I let someone spin the block on me before robbing me. So I pull up. Keep in mind, this is Shorty's grandma crib, which in hindsight, that should have been my first red flag. Like, if her own parents didn't want, nah, I'm playing. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I pull up and it looks like some type of hood family block party reunion, whatever. Music is playing. You got cars on 46s, drop top convertibles, and not only that, but there isn't a single guy wearing a proper outfit. Just hella tank tops, hella dreads. I'm talking about, it must have been 40 Drakes. It must have been 40 sticks. The food smelled fantastic. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. I don't know what they was grilling. I don't know how they served it up in prison, but them boys, yeah, they could cook. I'm not even gonna cap. It smelled great. And on top of that, it's the fact that the lot of the home is like on this corner street, right? So it's like perfect so that anybody who's like passing by can just like get in on the fun. So like, this isn't just like one family of niggas. Like, this is a community event, bro. And I literally feel like I'm intruding on somebody's block. And I will say, out of every stereotype possible that they were portraying, they did.
Let's be fair. Would y'all rather risk your life over the cap? I can't say it because, you know, stuff. You to be a bit. Would y'all rather lose your life over a duty? Yup. Would y'all? I would never. Especially me. Fuck no, nigga. I don't care. If you can be locked in for 3 years and I still won't jump my life for you, my nigga. I don't do that shit. Shit is not me. But I know one of you niggas would, because y'all niggas never get pussy. Y'all niggas are forever gonna be broke and lonely for the rest of your life. Because it's fuck you niggas, man. Fuck you niggas. Why'd I just get up to the camera like that? I feel like I just invaded y'all space, bro. Ugh.
They didn't have not one kid running across the street in the middle of traffic. I just wanted to bring that up because y'all know about the story of me hitting that mom and her child. Ever since that day, I've been terrified to drive through any neighborhood. So while I'm admiring the manners of the kids, I realized all the talking and fun they were having was getting quieter and quieter. Like, dang, are they trying to hear my heart beat? Like, I promise you, it's stomping the yard in my chest right now. If you look close enough, you might just see some Timbs pop out. I was so scared I was at the wrong house that my head started itching. Do you know how scared you gotta be for your hair to start itching? This is what I'm talking about, though. No man should have to go against his natural instincts to go on a date, get a side hug, and be told nobody's ever treated me this good before. It's a lose-lose situation, bro. So as I'm making my mind up to get back in the Uber, because I'm clearly at the wrong address, I asked this shorty, where's her crib at? Not where's the Crips at? I'm heading back, and this freaking Uber driver is gonna speed off on me and leave me in front of this wannabe penitentiary. Bro, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I have as much phone signal as your crush when she goes to a party alone. And literally, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to keep my cool. But so many things feel like they're going wrong. And when the direct thing that is affecting isn't even just my mood or my mental state, it's my life. Like, bro, I'm literally on the verge of tweaking. Like, I wouldn't blame anybody else for being on the verge of tweaking under these same exact circumstances. Now, me personally, I'm hot. If I had anything remotely violent on me, I would have used it on this nigga, okay? But you know me. I be rolling around like I'm a
If
pacifier.
you have seen that nigga, I ain't said that one. That nigga said it before. Okay, I just said it. But no, I don't even care. Screw
I'm a
you.
YouTube animator.
Mm.
My biggest op is the odd ones out and consistency, okay? But you know what? I can't even really blame my Uber for leaving. I really can't, because if someone made me drive to that neighborhood, the first chance I get to leave this undiscovered crime scene, I'd be out. Bro probably got a kid and a family and everything. Like, could you imagine being on the phone with your dad, but the only pops that you're hearing isn't your
I
father,
said
it's an
before y'all niggas,
AR-15 in the background?
before like all y'all niggas say my camera quality still looks the same as before. It really do not. I promise you, it don't. I got a webcam, but I gotta learn how to use it though. It don't work like that. Cause my mic and my webcam get the same audio efficiency. Like if you understand, bro, you understand. I gotta learn how to use it. Once I learn how to use it, it's gonna be on my videos. But right now, I gotta work with what I got. Cause I need to start
You know what I'm
posting.
saying? Like, that's
Fuck.
why I get it, bro. Go ahead. So I'm walking back up towards the house and I hear, hey, you know what? Now, only two things can happen. Either one, she walks out of this door right now and says, oh, that's my date. And I have a normal life. Or B, the person he asked says, nah, I don't know him. She doesn't come outside. And then the guys outside decide to G check me. Like, go ahead, take your time and guess. I'll wait. Yeah, I'm never going back to the hood. I wish my life was that simple. Because look, I just want to say, like, breaking the wall real quick, a story time for y'all is like trauma for me. Like, I literally use this almost as a diary, because if this doesn't happen and it just goes smooth, this isn't a story
My
time.
earthquake.
This is a story time because it went wrong. You guys already know that I wouldn't tell y'all this if it went right. Bro, the words that he literally said, gang, was the last words that I was trying to hear in the first place. Like, it literally took me for feeling like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can make it out of this situation. To, oh yeah, I'm finna die over this, because he said, hey, little bro, where you from? By golly. Well, pardon my intrusions, good sir. I am not familiar with the geographical territory of this region. And by golly, I think I'm in the wrong area. So no joke, they're walking up to me. And like I said, I don't have nothing on me besides the Holy Spirit. And if God don't got this one, I'ma be flying spirit to meet him. They get in front of me to the point where the only thing I can smell is the ashes of a backwood flying off of his chest like an airport runway. Okay, I can't see anything behind his big face and poofy hair. And I'm not gonna lie, he had the arms of a father whose kids didn't know how to act right. So since I can't turn around, I introduce myself. Yo, what's up? My name's Stanley. I'm here for so and so. Then they look at me for a second and he grabs me, both hands, guys, on my shoulders. This dude had construction worker hands, so strong that Elsa herself couldn't make him let go. I don't care what song she was singing. And as soon as I'm about to ask Olaf for help, I see two other dudes get up. Keep in mind, dude's hands are firmly on me. No diddy. But I start thinking, like, you know what? at least if I go out, it's on some G stuff. Like, it took 3 of them to take me. I'm actually kind of cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was the case, though, you know, I'm still being very vigilant. You know, I'm looking at all angles to try and find some way out, because if I didn't do my best to escape the situation, at least then I feel like if I did die and I got to heaven, God's gonna be like, you didn't try hard enough, and then he's not gonna let me in. You feel what I'm saying? But at the very least, I feel like I gotta try to at least visualize like a path of escape from all these Spider-Man supervillains that I'm looking at. But then he puts his hand from on my shoulder and moves his arm around the back of my neck. He about to put me in a full Nelson. That's what I'm thinking. If I don't want to get choked out by this man, this is my chance to run away. So as he's moving his arm, I start raising mine to grab his and push him off of me and just run to the nearest place that doesn't look like Detroit anymore. Like, why don't y'all have any color in that city? Anyways, I digress. But because I'm either slow or because he's fast, he literally tightens his hold onto me, turns me around, and says, oh, yeah, she's inside. But hey, if y'all want anything to eat, you know, food, drinks, feel free to grab something. Bro, the way I completely went from survival mode to best friends need to be studied. They were offering food left and right. The grandma came out, I introduced myself, etc. But a little part still being extra nice because I didn't want to end up on a documentary, okay? If I drop the food or if they see that I don't like something that they were offering me, they can still pack me up just as easily without a single soul knowing about it, because like I said, they basically lived in Detroit. I've never been to Detroit, by the way, so I'm just hating. So not too long later, my date ends up finally coming out of the house and apologizes for taking long and not giving me a heads up about her family. Like that freaking mattered. If anything, I'm more upset now. Them boys had me hemmed up. I'm talking like veins busting out the side of the neck.
I don't think we have this nigga's backstory. Let's see this.
Us together, but no amount of macchiatos would make me forget about that. That was horrible. Okay, look, I just can't feel like you're gonna be my future wife if you're okay with making me feel like,
nah, that's a little too much talk, my nigga. We're done. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you got this far, if you did get this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, follow me on all platforms, link in the bio, and I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. Skittish.